want to jump onto cold weather cat doors because way back in the spring, I had a giveaway contest on my newsletter. And if you, many of you I know are already received the newsletter. And there's a fellow down in Minnesota who invented a really, really good cat door. And so he gave us two of them, one cat door and one dog door. So I got a letter just this week from Lise de Grand Prix here in Montreal who wrote me, remember me, I won the cat door to test it out. Now I've translated this from the French. But my brother-in-laws didn't get around to installing it before the snow. So the project is put off until the spring and I have to continue to be the door maid until then. I think she has 5 cats and she's always opening and closing the door. I will send pictures when it gets installed and give you a report next winter when we're actually using it. So we're looking forward to that. I'm hoping to see the report on the dog door soon, but I just want to show you what it is that we're really talking about. The dog door comes from a company, their website is energyefficientdogdoors.com, and both the dog and the cat doors from the same place. They started out as dog doors, now they do them both. And what's so special about double mag? I have actually gotten excited about these doors. That's why I wanted to have them proved up here in our climate to see they really doing what they're saying. But everything I can see is they've done 30-party testing. They're doing testing like we do for energy efficient houses. And they've actually got this into the passive house approved. Because they've got a double seal on it and it can withstand really wind gusts, 50 pascals for those of you who understand the technology of wind. But it's very heavy. It's like a 25 mile an hour wind blowing on this door. And it won't open up, but it lets the cat through and it lets the dog through and it closes behind it and there's no hinges to get worn out or to squeak. Let's take a look in the computer at a very short animation here. I guess I need to jump this thing full screen. And we'll get this to play just to show you what this thing looks like. Here's the door from the outside. There's the inside. It swings open. That's simple enough. And what happens in terms of it locking? Well, on the outside, there's this double piece. So that black piece, let's take a closer look at it. There's 2 magnets on the back piece. And it goes down to 2 magnets, one on the wall, one on the flapper. That double joint locks the flapper in but lets the cat push it easily. Same thing in the other direction, because when the cat's pushing, it's only one of those that's being pushed at a time. When the wind's pushing, they're both blocking. So it really, really is looks like a great thing. And we'll get some more proof on that when she gets in and gets that tested. And hopefully we're trying to run down the dog doors and see how they're doing, because I really want to see right now in the winter just how this is. Because you install them into a door or into a wall, so it's not an easy well, actually it's not a very difficult installation, but it does mean you're cutting a hole in the house, and you need to make sure it's protected properly and installed properly. But oh, can that be wonderful if you're particularly in the country and you've got dogs and cats that go in and out. You can eliminate that without having piles of snow left in your living room because they left the door open. Okay, so that's getting cat and dog doors. Okay. And so we're waiting for word on the dog doors. Good.